Hey guys, welcome back to Coffin Up Stitches. I'm Crystal. I know I've been gone a while, but I am ready to come back, and I started a new thing this year that I've been wanting to do for quite a while. I've been following Alt Knots on YouTube, and she lives really close to a place called Muse 2320 in Hastings, Minnesota, is where the brick and mortar store is. So she does every year she does a yarn subscription. You can get Mockingbird, 2-ply sock yarn, Pipit, and she has other weights as well. Pipit is a 4-weight, in case you're wondering, and that's normally what I work with. So I'm stepping out of my comfort zone this year, and I decided to order her subscription. This year she's doing Grimm fairy tales. Last year it was sci-fi, and then she had one the year before that, and I can't really remember what it was, but she does really great. She hand dyes all her own yarn and everything, and she is a really just wonderful person, it seems like, on the internet. But anyway, I started her subscription, so I've got January and February to show you, and then I ordered something else, and then I also got a free gift. I've already opened it because I was so excited, and then I was like, no, I can't start it until I show it to my folks, and I just want to show you guys and kind of get you excited. It's not too late to start your own subscription if you want to. You can order this month's by itself and then start your subscription, but I think January's yarn, I think she discontinued it, so she kind of like gives it to the subscription, and then she gives you like a month to buy it straight out if you just want to, look at the colorway and decide if you want to buy it that way or if you want to do the subscription. I like to surprise myself, but I've always been very like the Grimm fairy tales, even the Disney ones, because they're much nicer. But without further ado, let me show you what January and February was, and hopefully you'll want to order because it's awesome, and I love her packaging, and you're fixing to see why. So as I said, it was the Grimm Fairy Tale books. So the packaging this year looks like a book, and it just says Grimm on it. And then it's even got like the little binder with the Muse 2320, 2025 right there. So I think I want to keep these and do like a like some type of collage maybe, just like have like one of the book covers or whatever, just like this, and then one that will open up, but then the rest of them I want them open, and I'm fixing to show you why. In this one, it gives you a little rundown, talking about the miller's daughter is locked away by their greedy king, demanding she spin straw into gold. Can she in fact spin straw into gold? Nope. An ancient dwarf appears offering help with one small caveat. Her firstborn child. She agrees to his terms out of desperation. Fast forward many years, the miller's daughter is now the queen and gives birth to a child. The ancient dwarf appears. That would be my puppies. The ancient dwarf appears to make good on the terms and takes the princess. He agrees. He will return the child if the queen can guess his name. Long story short, he loses the bet. And then it kind of tells you over here about how he lost the bet, and, she figured out his name being Rumpelstiltskin. And they wrote this, it tells you on the bottom, they wrote this in 1812. So that's how old this story is, and it's still alive today and kicking. So that's awesome that story's still alive. But the colorway, it puts me in mind of, if you've ever seen that show Once Upon a Time, puts me in the mind of that, because the magic is all purple with the evil queen and Rumpelstiltskin. So this is perfect. This right here is perfect. I mean, it's all the different colors of purple. It's even got like a almost whitish like purple right here, lilac color. And then this being gold, obviously, she's spinning the straw into gold. But in the show, his name was Mr. Gold in his human form. So this was really cool. I really liked that. I totally, got on board with this when I seen that. I was like, I've got to at least have this one. And I got on there and I was like, you know what? I'm going to do the subscription. Now, this is sock yarn, the Mockingbird. Like I said, I've never worked with anything smaller than a 4. So this is going to be a learning curve for me. But my plan is, since I have sock yarn, every month to have a new pair of socks. So the big skein, when I show you guys, will always be the main part of the sock. And then this, I want to do the toe and heel out of. And then at the end of the year, depending on how much I have left, I may make a shawl or a coverlet or something out of the leftover yarn, so it's not just sitting here gathering dust like a lot of us, we get yarn because, oh, it's pretty, and we'll eventually figure something out, but may sit there for a little while. So I don't want this to do that because it's absolutely gorgeous. It's soft, and it don't smell weird. It don't have a weird dye smell to it. It actually kind of smells really clean. So I'm really happy about that. I was worried about having like a strong dye smell because she does dye her own yarn. So yeah, all this is hand dyed. So even if I got this same exact skein again or order, it would probably not look the same. So that, I really love that. The second one, which was February's, which is almost over, but you can, she's got that on pre-order, and I think she said the last day you can order February's is March 10th. So this one, same thing, same, everything, Muse 20 through 20 binder and everything. But this one, I don't know if this is a Sleeping Beauty one or not, but the name of this one is the Spindle, the Shuttle, and the Needle. And it just, let's see, it says, once upon a time, there was a little girl who lost both of her parents. Her aging grandmother lived on the edge of the village in a warm and cozy cottage and took her in under her care. Her grandma was a crafty lady who was gifted in fiber arts. Aren't we all? Gifted in fiber arts, she taught her granddaughter to use the tools of the trade. Fast forward several years, the young girl is now a teenager and her grandmother passes away. That's sad. Grandma left her their home and the advice to use their craft to support herself, and that she does. At the same time, a prince is searching villages high and low for a bride. Long story short, he peeps through a window and sees her working away on her spinning wheel in the sunshine. Her tools leap from her hands and weave a wooing he can't resist. They live happily ever after. And this one was wrote in 1815. So I'm not real sure if this is supposed to be like a Sleeping Beauty or not, because I don't know the actual like name of the Grimm story, the fairy tales. I just kind of know about them because of YouTube, and I just always was really interested in them. But that, and then this is like telling you like a little bit more of the story. But this one sounds a lot happier than Sleeping Beauty, because she don't go to sleep. And I think in the Grimm's fairy tale, I think she does, and then some bad things happen to her while she's asleep. We won't go into that because I don't want to mention that on my channel, because it can be triggering for some people. But she'll probably end up doing one. But this one actually sounds like a pretty happy one for it to be a Grimm story fairy tale. But like I said, this one's wrote in 1815. So let's get into the yarn though, because this is absolutely beautiful. These are my favorite colors. Fall orange, the dark almost going into black. And then, like, you've got, like, these really bright spritz of color right here. You've got the lime green. Then you've got, like, some darker purples. And then down on another side, oh, right here, you've got, like, this very springy looking color. Now, I did see her colorway online, and it's more, the ones I seen was more like this. And then when I opened this later today, when I got home, I was like, oh, wow, this looks nothing like what she showed. But I'm excited about it because I love this. So, again, all that beautiful color right there mixed in with these oranges. Oh, it's going to be a wondrous sock. It's this sock, I think, is going to remind me of, she was on that show with Shamar Moore. They always called her Baby Girl. I cannot remember her name, but that's what this reminds me of. Reminds me of Baby Girl. That's all I can remember her as, is Baby Girl. But that's kind of what that reminds me of. So again, this will be the main color of the sock, and then this will be the heel and the toe. And I think that's going to be an awesome looking sock myself. I mean, it's just screaming like, call me rainbow, in my opinion. But that's the two. That's January, and then this one was February. And then what I ordered myself, this was on sale. It's called Paint Palette, and it's 80 yards per Baby Hank. So this I thought I could just use for ribbing or border on something, or if I wanted to, maybe like on some of my t-shirts, crochet into the edge of them and add some of this just to give it some more color, or maybe a little bit more length because I like my shirts long. But I absolutely love this brown color. I don't think brown gets enough love and credit for the color it is. So this is like a goldy brown, and then you've just got your flat black, and then this, I mean, these colors, look at that. You've got this end, and then you've got this end that's actually a little bit darker in person than what it's showing on camera, but look at those colors. That is absolutely gorgeous. And then I got a free gift in mine. It is like a mending set. You can use whatever yarn you want to, but it is made by Alt Knots, which I mentioned them already, and Muse. It's a stick and stitch set. So this is like the little cover, and it gives you directions on the back. Peel away paper backing, stick onto an item you would like to embellish, which could be a t-shirt, a canvas bag, a strap, if you will. Anything I would want to say probably cotton based, or a canvas bag or something would be best for this. That's just my personal opinion. And then number 3, stitch along the line work on each patch. Wash away stabilizing fabric with warm water. Marvel at your magical creativity. So I'm going to show you the little things that I got with it. It is Beetlejuice themed. You cannot order this as of when I looked off the site. So I was kind of upset because I wanted this so bad after I seen it on Alt Knots page. And then to open my bag and it's a free gift, it was just like, oh, you know, somebody's shining down on me. Somebody's trying to make my day. It's my birthday. I got a free gift. I don't know if that's why or not, but I did tell Miss Sarah that it was my birthday. It's my 40th. So I just turned 40, the 12th of February. But anyway, the first one is I myself am strange and unusual. So this will probably for me go on a shirt or a bag that I carry quite often. But you just will take off the paper backing, it says here, peel it away, stick it onto something, stitch your little heart out in however many colors you want to do, and then you'll maybe submerge it in some warm water, and the paper stuff around it should melt away. But when I do this, I will be doing a small tutorial so you guys can see how it works, because she does have ones on her site that you can order. She's got an altar table, she's got plants, she's got flowers. I mean, she's got bugs. Like, there's different ones, and I think there's something there for everybody. But I am so excited I got Beetlejuice. Like, this has made like my month. This has made my year right here. But we got that, and then we've got a little corner spider web there that you could put on, you know, a shirt, or if you've got like some fabric, maybe if you want a big set of earrings, maybe that would just be, I don't know if that would work or not. Maybe not. If you decide to try, let me know. But you only get one of those. Then we have the shrunken head. I am so excited to do him. There's so many different colors I could use with him, and I have no idea what I want to use with him yet. I could do green, I could do blue, and I don't know. But if y'all have any suggestions, let me know. And then we've got this one, and you can just use that as a header somewhere on something. Like if you've got something small, but you just want to embellish it to kind of show it out, you could do that. Or you could do like Beetlejuice with this on top of it, make it like his little headstone. But I love just the Beetlejuice, I mean purple, green right there, and then use this as a little headstone, make it look like one. That would be cute. And then we've also got the ghosts in a Polaroid. Now, you could put this on top, but I don't think it looks as good as if you'd have put that with, like, Beetlejuice. But the ghost with the Polaroid is super cute. On Alt Knots channel, she does show her putting this, I think, on a shirt. But I can't remember if you got to see the finished product or not with this one. But I just think that's really cute. A Polaroid with ghost. I mean, that is super cute. And then this one, if you go to Alt Knots channel, they do show you... I think she put it on like a canvas notion bag, and she done this on the bag, so you can actually see how that paper backdrop washes away if you're really interested in getting some of that before I can get my little video out of me doing this stuff. But this stuff is super cool, and I could not be more excited about getting this. and that's the one I wanted, but you couldn't buy it anymore, and I'm just super excited. But anyway, just to kind of give you a recap, this is January's yarn, Rumpelstiltskin. Again, purple, gold, perfect once upon a time, even like coming together, so I love that. And then we have February's, which is the awesome, like, these colors, I cannot wait. When I start caking these up, I cannot wait to show you guys them caked up. But these colors right here are just screaming, do something with me now. I need to be something now, and I just cannot wait. But like I said, whatever I have left over, because the big one is 400 yards and the small one is 87 yards, so I'm definitely probably going to have some yarn left over. I want to kind of do something at the end of the year to commemorate all this stuff. So if you guys have any ideas on what I could do at the end of the year with the leftover yarn, I'll definitely keep you updated on how much yarn I have left out of everything. Just put it down in the comments below. And don't forget to like and share my video and get your friends to come join us. And I will see you in my next video of winding up yarn without a Swift, because I do not have one. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!